We might be seeing more rain outside our window, but most of Wales is still recovering from drought, and most of England is still in drought. The extreme dry weather this year and record-breaking heat waves have led to reduced river flows and very low reservoir levels across much of England and parts of Wales. The significantly lower than average rainfall also means that the ground is extremely dry, and it will take time for any rain to start soaking through the soil and replenishing our underground stores of water known as aquifers, and to boost river flows. The lack of rainfall has had a big impact on the natural environment, as low river flows affect the habitats that wildlife depend on. It has also been an incredibly challenging time for our farmers in terms of growing crops that rely on rainfall. Reservoir levels are very low for the time of year and will need to be topped up when the river flows allow this to happen over the winter. All this depends on us receiving enough rainfall over the winter months. If we get average or below average rainfall over the winter, then it's likely that restrictions will remain in place or even be extended. Water companies have plans in place to ensure that we continue to receive a reliable water supply for our essential needs, while protecting the environment that our supplies are drawn from, including rivers and reservoirs. In some areas, companies have had to impose temporary hosepipe restrictions to help balance these needs. While our water resources remain lower than normal, and the longer-term weather forecast suggests continuing drier than normal conditions, the companies will need to keep these restrictions in place. Without sufficient rainfall to significantly improve the resource situation, it may become necessary to extend existing restrictions into next year or restrict more aspects of water use where supplies are coming under the most pressure. This is a highly regulated process to ensure the interests of people, the local economy, and the environment are properly protected. No water company wants to inconvenience their customers more than is necessary, but it's important that they adopt a precautionary approach that ensures there is enough water for people, businesses, and the natural environment. We can all help to ensure that our water supplies go further by doing what we can to use water as efficiently as possible at home and at work. By making small changes, we can collectively save a lot of water. Water companies must also do everything they can to address leakage from their own networks and to help customers deal with leaks on the private pipework that they are responsible for. To check what the situation is in your local area, visit your water company's website. If you are unsure who serves your area, you can visit the CCW website, which has a link to their details.